turning point was the coming out party for the TNA World Heavyweight Champion, Jeff Hardy. I annihilated Matt Morgan, destroying him, leaving his hopes and dreams with the invisibility of the wind. Overrated my ass. As I look down at all of you, it's clear and safe to say that I am the disciple. I am the chosen one. And I have sipped from the fountain of youth, the holy cup of Hulkamania. Therefore I am and forever will be immortal.
But the night is about to get just a little more exciting. We've got a very special guest for you. Stand up, bow down, give it up for the one, the only, the true immortal, Hulk Hogan!
The man who was known as the Immortal Hulk Hogan, even before there was this new regime, the man who lent his name to the shocking formation of the most powerful group ever assembled in professional wrestling, Hulk Hogan, he wants to be a part of the party.
Well, we haven't seen the Hulkster here on Impact quite some time. A nice special attraction, rare appearance as of late by the Immortal One himself, the legendary Hall of Famer, Hulk Hogan.
Feels like to be surrounded by nothing but family. Do you know what it feels like? Well, you know, when I came to TNA, when I made the deal to run this company, the one thing that I requested, the one thing that I had to have was this right here. I had to have Ric Flair. Because without Ric Flair, you just don't have a wrestling company. And while I've been out the last few weeks taking phone calls, chasing leads down, my phone has been ringing off the hook once Immortal was formed. I've been taking care of the next big thing for Immortal. And on the backside, Ric Flair, you've done a great job keeping it all together right here, getting everybody on their toes, making everybody step up, because the level that you raised, the bar that you raised, brother, everybody in this company either steps up or they get out. And now that we've got Immortal working like clockwork, I've got a little surprise for our main man, the champ.
What's the surprise?
Brother, out with the old and in with the new. A new champion, a new era, and a new belt to represent Immortal, brother. Now that you've dranketh from the cup of Hulkamania, you now are Immortal, my son, and the belt represents life after life after life to the greatest heavyweight champion of all times. Jeff Hardy, you are Immortal, my brother. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Bischoff. I'm not used to taking out the trash, but in this case, Dixie Carter and her whole old TNA company are represented by that belt. Now that there's no stone left unturned, if there's anybody left that opposes Immortal, if there's anybody left who dares challenge any one of us or our champion in this ring, the only thing I have left to say is the only thing you can do is drop down to your knees and pray, brother. Hope is pain.
Well, Hulk Hogan asks for opposition, and he gets it in the form of the Pope, D'Angelo Dinero, and he's amongst his congregation. Pope can't be too happy. Bischoff got one over at Turning Point, paid off the Lumberjacks, the Pope's own congregation, even including his own brother.
What the hell do you think you're doing? What do you want? What do you want? Did you buy a ticket?
I guess the prayers of the congregation has been answered because Pope has arrived.
Why don't you just take your business somewhere else?
Eric, after what you pulled this past Sunday at Turning Point, the way you paid off my family, my cousins, and my very own brother, I'm telling you, Eric, tonight, I got a casket that I intended for Abyss, but I'm gonna take you over the hill behind. I'm gonna put you in that casket, Eric. I'm gonna roll you up that ramp. And just as if that stage was a cliff, I'm gonna push you over the edge. I'm gonna watch you crash and burn, Eric. And there's not a darn thing, not one thing, Eric, that you can do about it. Not one.
Well, there might be more opposition to Immortal than just the Pope, D'Angelo Dinero.
That's a serious threat by the Pope to Bischoff, but Samoa Joe has arrived now.
Talk about questionable wins. How about Jerett's victory over Joe, tainted by the interference of the Immortal goons, Gunner and Murphy.
Immortal! Don't think that the Pope is your only problem tonight. Jerett, Gunner, Murphy, don't think for a second I forgot what you did last Sunday. And Jeff, I think it's adorable you're walking around here tonight calling yourself a mixed martial arts specialist. Hey look, big shoot fighter Jeff Jerett. Well, I'll tell you what, Jeff. Come play shoot fighter with me. Come step in the ring with me, you gutless coward. And I guarantee you one thing, Jeff. When I've grounded you, when I've beat on you, when I've choked you out,
It's gonna take a whole hell of a lot more than your 2 new hillbilly girlfriends to wake your ass up.
God damn.
Well, first the Pope, then Samoa Joe, and now Rob Van Dam.
Right out here to our right.
Yeah. You recall Bischoff fueling the paranoia, tried to split RVD from EV2. Came on the heels of Jeff Hardy stabbing him in the back.
I'm sure by now you've realized all this fun you've been having at my expense, it stops now. Yeah. See, after I found out at Turning Point, EV2 is just the tight family that I always thought it was. Everything became so clear to me. I only know one person, one friend, shallow enough to stoop so low to completely sell out because he wanted something that was mine. Look at you, Jeff Hardy, standing up there with that title that I never lost. And you never won it, Jeff. I take great comfort in knowing that every day, Jeff, I know you have to live with the knowledge that someday you're gonna have to face me in the ring. Here's something you might not know, Jeff. Guess what? I'm making that happen tonight. Tonight, Jeff, I'm getting my match tonight. And then tonight, I am gonna leave this building the TNA Heavyweight Champion.
RVD wants that world title rematch tonight, but what about Matt Morgan? He got screwed Sunday at Turning Point.
No disrespect, Rob. RVD, no disrespect, bro. I agree, you should get your title shot. But not till I get mine first. Jeff Hardy, you call yourself the world champion? You are no champion, Jeff. You're not. You're not. I exposed you in the middle of that ring at Turning Point. Dead center of the middle of that ring. 1, 2, 3. And if given the opportunity again, I'll expose that ass all over again, son. Guaranteed. But you know something, Hardy? I can't put all the heat on you. I can't. We all know who the real puppet master is pulling your strings. And that's you, big boy Hulk Hogan. Brother, you're jumping on the wrong dog now, boy. You know something, Hogan? As a kid, I worshiped the ground you walked on. There was nothing you could do that was wrong to me. Nothing. Nothing at all. And you know what? It wasn't the prayers. It wasn't the vitamins. It was your integrity, Hulk. That's what lured me in. That's what made me want to be a pro wrestler. Hell, that's the reason I'm on this stage tonight. But look at you now, Hulk. Where's the fight? Where's that never say die attitude? Hell, where's your balls, Hulk? Huh? Because if you had a set on you, I'll guarantee you, you'd stand up like a man and you'd fight us. Well, when you talk about fighting us, Mr. Morgan, if you want to fight, that's what you're going to get, brother. We're going to go in the back. Myself, the greatest wrestler of all time, Ric Flair, and Eric Bischoff, and we're going to put a battle plan together. All I can say in closing is be careful what you wish for. If you want to fight, you're going to get a fight, brother. Take that to the bank.